comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump? What are these fighters thinking now? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trips them up. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Takes a trip. They hit each other. Trying to read each other here? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. It's a normal hit, but they get it. Oh! Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. Dashes forward. Throws a fireball. Sonic Blade for some cover fire. Great job in escaping flatline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick hit. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 chases them down. Trips them up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here? Hold your breath. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Jump! KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Spinning bird kick. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck. The low kick hits. Quick breather. Whoa! Critical large now? Sends it all for the crossfire. This is what happens when Sonic Boom beats somersault kick for an all-out assault. Escapes the corner. Puts the fear of God in him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Knocked them out of the air. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters are raring to go. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 can't let them just shoot their shot. Tags them on the dome. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Jump crowns them from above. A real test of nerves here. Let's loose a boom. Dangerous range finds the target. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Fights back with authority. Spinning bird kick. Goes for it all, but just misses. You do not want to whiff an impact. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown.
Somersault!
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Got their eye on the air. Great work finding the opening. Life lead opens up. Player one chases them down. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Dashes! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Dashes forward. Hazanshu! Threw him off with the overhead. Rushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Going in? Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Wrecks them! Spinning bird kick. Connects with the throw. Player one needs to use the raw critical. What's gonna happen? Player one holds it, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
You put up a fight. Fight round. Fight!
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh. Hits him with a stop and pop. Spinning bird kick. Okay, here finds the target. Pokes with a kick. SBK hits. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Medium kick into. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Nothing stops this train. Vintage. What now? They pick this time to bust this out. Noticeable line. The jump in is rejected. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes for the jump in. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Medium kick. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around. Nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A blade forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? From up above, rattles them with a spinning burst, rushes that off and keeps going. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Spinning bird kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here. This is gonna be bad news. Knockdown and our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Hikacho getting in some real damage. Life lead is clutch anti-air. Let's loose the move. Puts the fear of God in. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Checks them with the projectile. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Wow, shut down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Strings it all together. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. The jump attack's good. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Had the radar up and running. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Medium kick hits. Hits him with a stop and pop. Player one will look to apply pressure here. At least one of them is having a good time in that. Sends the bar on up to Kosho. That's not gonna hit. Wrecks them. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical to deal the cash money damage they need. Even reads the jump in perfectly. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Chucks the fireball to continue their whole. Oh, yo! Rock Super Bowl banks it on the fireball. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Player one just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinks. That drive impact doesn't get through. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a flight out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. From up above, very solid corner switch. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. Gets some. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Still scrapping for control of the space. This is gonna hurt. Rattles them with a spinning. Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Sticks the jump in. Ooh, what's this? There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach them you can't just throw out moves. Player one chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Takes a trip. Still slugging it out at this range. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. What'll happen here? From low heavy to spinning bird kick. Wrecks them. Shakes things up with a fireball. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Looking for pumps the brakes on the impact. Let's loose a boom. A single hit will do it. The drive impact misses. The drive impact doesn't work. No, critical art now. Medium tip flatlines them. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump.
Somersault.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Where's their opening? KO. on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Somersault kick. Holds out with the block. Good somersault kick. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Showing some real tenacity. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Wrecks them! They decide to take a breather to regroup. There's a change of sides. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, plot twist! Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. What finds the target? Oh, here we go. The next punch may decide if this is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.